Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Nicole and this is The Simplistic Home, and this channel is all about simple living, affordable decorating, and thrifting. Today's video is going to be very casual and chatty, and it is also the beginning of all things spring here at The Simplistic Home. So today I'm going to be going through all of my spring decor and just sharing a huge spring decor haul with you guys. So I have two totes over there that I have all of my stuff from previous years and whatnot. All surrounding me are things from previous years, and a couple of things are new to me this year, and majority of this is all thrifted. So like I said, I love thrifting here. Affordable decorating is totally right up my alley. So if you enjoy home decor and are looking forward to spring, I hope you continue watching this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, and yeah, subscribe to my channel if you are new, because I would love to have you. Like I said, we are starting all things spring here, and today is the very first video. I will be filming some spring decorate with me videos as well. We are also going to be planning another garden this year, so I'll be doing that as well, and some spring thrifted wardrobes, spring thrift with me where we're hunting for spring decor. Just a lot of really fun videos coming up, so you don't want to miss them. So be sure you hit that bell notification, that way you are notified every time I post a video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into this. Okay, so like I said, I have a little bit of everything here, but I'm just going to start picking apart what I have. So we'll start with what's surrounding me right now. But the first thing I have for you guys is this little bitty vase. So it is super cute. It's like a navy and gray, and I just have some greenery in it. This is just how I had it last year. It's just like from Walmart. These are the picks that are like 99 cents. So I have several of these. I will say some of this I'm going to be making piles right now. Some of this I'm going to donate, some of it I will sell, and then obviously the rest I will keep for myself. So stay tuned for the spring decorate with me to find out what I end up keeping. But anyway, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is more greenery. So these are some eucalyptus picks. They're really long, as you can tell here. I found these, gosh, probably 4 or 5 years ago now. I've had them forever, but they're really pretty. They're just little individual stems, and I like them because they're real flowy. So I have 3 of those there. And more greenery. This is another one of the Walmart picks. So I purchased this, I think last year, maybe the year before, but it is just a little simple bundle. I think this was like $2.50. So Walmart can have some really pretty and definitely more on the affordable side for greenery. So there is that. The next thing I have lots of cute baskets. So this one is just one of those rounded ones. It kind of has like the lip there that you can stick greenery and whatnot in there, or you can even put produce in there. I think that's really cute too. And I'll probably hang this maybe on the side of my kitchen cabinets. I have like a hook over there, but this was thrifted. I want to say this was like $4. I've had this for a couple of years as well. And this set is new to me this year, again thrifted. It is a wooden set of bowls. So I shared this in one of my Thrift With Me videos recently, but it has 4 of these little bowls here. And then it has like the large bowl and then like a little serving spatula. So I think I'm going to be using this to decorate in my kitchen, and then of course it can be used at dinner time and whatnot, or salads. So I have that, and I want to say this was $8 for the set. I think it was $8. The next thing I have is this really large tray. So again, I shared this in a Thrift With Me video recently. I found this in the wooden bowls at the same time, and this is actually a Pampered Chef tray, and it was originally $6, or I bought it for $6. It wasn't originally $6, but anyway, this might be going on my dining room table, like to put a faux plant on, so we'll see. But I love this piece, and I think it's really pretty. I do like to decorate with lots of like earth tones, so I do a lot of blues, greens, wickers, browns, things like that, so you will notice a theme there. So anyway, the next thing I have is this floral pillow cover. So I am a huge fan of pillow covers. I love tones like these blue tones and whatnot too. So anyway, I have this. My mom actually gave this to me recently. She no longer wanted to use it, and pillow covers is a really just cheap and easy way to change out your pillows and whatnot seasonally, but you're also not having to shove pillows in closets and all that all the time. So anyway, I have a pillow cover here that I'm going to be using, and then I have a new table runner. So I have been using the same table runner for I think 2 years. It's just used through every single season because it's just a neutral like jute one, and I have this one this year. Again, my mom was no longer using it, so I took it. It's just like a gosh, I guess it's kind of like a jute color, but it's like a macrame like material. So I have that. It's pretty long. We do have an 8-seater dining room table, so this should be big enough for that. The next thing I'm going to show you is this cute little basket that I thrifted last year. So I found this at a local like antique store here in my hometown, but it is so cute. It is a very structured basket. It has the buckle here in the front. Let me see if I can open it. Anyway, so there you go. It opens up. I think this would be adorable with like some greenery hanging out. So I might hang this on my hall tree, or I think this would be really cute on like a front door or something where you could kind of make like a little wreath arrangement out of it. So anyway, I want to say this was like $4. It was very inexpensive, and like I said, this is a great quality basket. So there is that piece. It does have the leather strap on it, which I really like that touch too. The next things I'm going to show you are some greenery and some vases. So like I said, I do love the earth tones, so I do decorate with a lot of blues and greens and things like that. So I'll go ahead and show you this greenery first. But this came in a huge bundle. You guys can see right here, there's plenty more of it over there. But I found this bundle at an antique store in my hometown. And this was, I want to say it was like $6 or less for all of this. It was huge. But this is what it looks like up close. It's really pretty and it's really realistic looking. So I have all of this, and I like to keep them in these really pretty and large blue vases. So I bought this one from a friend for like $2 or $3 last year. I love the blue tinted glass. I think it's beautiful, especially for spring and summer. So this is like a tall bottleneck bottle, and it's pretty heavy, but I have several blue tinted bottles. So that's the medium size one. This is my little one. So pretty. I love these. And then I have a really large one back here that I have already in an arrangement. This thing is huge. So you can see the details on it. I love it. It is so pretty. I do still have all of my greenery in it from last year. So again, more of those pieces that from that bundle. And then I found these really large magnolia leaves last year from Walmart. They were like $2.50 or $3 a piece. I have 2 of those in there. The other one's on the other side. But I love these style of vases and greenery for spring. Okay, so the next piece that I have is another like basket kind of charger. It is really large, as you guys can tell. Really pretty. So I do have like a whole box full of like baskets and like wall chargers and things like that I am either going to make an arrangement like above our couch or something, because I'm really over that large sign that's there. If you guys have watched my like living room tour that I did recently, then you know what I'm talking about. But if not, be sure to check that out. So anyway, I have this. I think it's so pretty. Again, it would be really pretty like on a dining room table with like an arrangement on it or something. But this was thrifted. I can't remember how much it was, but I do love this. The next thing I'm going to show you are some battery operated candles. So I found these at the Goodwill for $1. You guys can see that. They are actually like flower, like dried flowers pressed into the candle, and I think that is so pretty. So I have the 2 pressed flowers, and then I have a third one that's just extra. So a set here, I think those would be really pretty. My initial like thought process for these was to use them for the fall because it is more dried. It's not like green or anything like that, but I do think these are really pretty and would be pretty with spring decor as well. So $2 for the set of 2, not bad. Okay, I have a couple more vases or pitchers. So I have this little white one. I've had this for several years. I found this in the Hobby Lobby section with the Spring Shop line. And this one, I did buy this at like the original price, but with like the 40% off that they do every year. I want to say this was like $5 maybe. And then this one I got secondhand I love this like clay color. It's just a little picture and it looks really pretty with greenery or just even by itself on a shelf. So both of these I have. And then the next thing is more greenery. So this little IKEA plant, we bought this like 4.5 years ago. I have a couple of these in my home. IKEA plants can be super inexpensive. I want to say this was like $3.50. It just has a little black bottom, but I have a why can I think of this cement planter, which I think is really pretty, which is also from IKEA. So if you want to change out the look of the plant, just add a different colored planter. So little hack for you. But anyway, there is this. The next thing I have is like a door hanger. So this I bought from a Hobby Lobby, gosh, probably 4 or 5 years ago now. And I originally always have this like on my door, and I just have greenery in there, just kind of change it out and refresh it every year. But I'm not a huge fan of the galvanized look in my home. I used to kind of like it. I never really got crazy about it, but I had like little accents of it. But I think I might paint this year. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Would you paint this or would you leave it as is? If not, I might end up donating it. We'll see. But it's really cute though. And this, I don't think I have the price on it anymore. But it's just a mixture of like Walmart greenery and whatnot. So really pretty. It has the rope hanger there. So anyway, I think the bucket itself was like $6, and then we added in all the greenery, like I said, a few years back. Another wreath that I have is just this little green wreath. Nothing fancy about it, but I do like all the different pieces of greenery in there. It's kind of like a fern. It's very like wild looking, but I have that. So that would be pretty like around a candle or something. Or like I said, you can put an arrangement on this charger and have like a candle or candlesticks or anything like that there in the center. So there's that piece. And then the next thing I have is another basket, and I love this. It is a like tried and true picnic basket. This thing is huge. I thrifted it for $10. It is so cute. It has the leather buckle on the top. Let me see if I can show you guys this. It has the leather buckle there on the top, and it does open up, and there are little utensils and stuff inside. So this is, and plates. You can tell this thing has never been used, so I'll try to show you what it looks like. But it is striped. That is like a bottle opener or something. It has a cooler portion down here that is really cute, and then this side actually has little plates that are buckled in as well. So I thought this was absolutely adorable. We could obviously use this. We are going to the beach this summer with a ton of friends and all of our kids, so I thought this would even be fun to bring and just have all the kids snacks and whatnot in there. So super cute piece. For now, I might keep it on top of my fridge because I think it'd be really cute just to have out in general. So anyway, $10 for that. You cannot beat it whatsoever. All right, another large vase and some more greenery. So this one is super dusty, but this is like the blue take of that large vase that I have, but this is green. So I found this at a yard sale last year actually, and it was a really good price. And inside I just have some thrifted flowers. So these were $6 from the Goodwill. I don't know what kind of flowers these are. If you do, let me know down in the comments, but I think these are so pretty. And like I said, huge bundle of flowers for $6. You cannot beat it whatsoever. I feel like I say this all the time, but truly thrifting everything is the best way to go. You can save so much money. Pretty much everything I just showed you was thrifted, which is insane. So be sure to do that. I do have 2 more totes that we're going to go through real quick. And yeah, so let's go ahead and dive into those now. All right, we're now going into the totes. So there's not a ton in either of these, but I do want to show you what I have. So last year I made this like DIY faux pottery. I actually have a video on this, so if you want to check that out, I can leave a link down below or something. But it was a thrifted vase, again, that I turned into the pottery with paint and baking soda. So I actually sell these that are really fun. But anyway, I have that in there, which I might keep that, we'll see. And then a friend bought this for me last year. She thrifted it. We're big thrifters here, obviously. But anyway, so she found this little blue, I don't even know what it's called, but I use it for a vase. And again, the blue is like right up my alley. So I think it is so cute. It's really dainty, and it has the little handle there. And I have some white mugs. Fun fact, I do like to change out my mugs seasonally, so I don't have, number one, like an overflow of mugs out at once, but I also, you know, have like some fall inspired ones, some Christmas and spring inspired, so I like to change those out. The next thing that I have is actually a piece that I found at a yard sale last year. It was $2, and it is this wooden book stand. So I like to keep like my Bible on it and stuff. I think it's really pretty. I love the detail on it. Very unique. So this is the first one I found, and since then I have found probably like 4 or 5 of them. I don't know why that happens. Every time I thrift and I find something that's like unique to me, I end up finding multiples after that. Anyways, moving on. So I have a little bit more greenery. Again, this came from Walmart, I believe last year. It was like $5 for the bundle. It just has a little bit of everything in there. I have some, let's see, some lavender picks. So I was really big into lavender for a very long time, but I think I'm just kind of over it this year. So I will probably be getting rid of this, but this little one here came from Walmart in the like dollar section, and then this one, I don't even know where this came from. I've had this for several years, so there are those. So these are really unique, I think. I found these picture frames at an antique store in my area probably 2 or 3 years ago now, and I like to get them out in the springtime. I think they're really pretty. And so they are different, like they're really dirty, so ignore that part, but they are little floral frames, so it's just different flowers and like the body of them and the breakdown. So I have 4 of these, and they are all different. I can't remember how much these were whenever we bought them, but I just think they're really pretty. I might sell these, or I might like spray paint the frames black so they're actually like a light gray right now. But either way, these are really unique and I think really fun to have out for spring. There's all 4 of those. That's basically all that is in that tote. There's just like some random stuff. So we'll go ahead into the next one. Okay, so this next piece is one of my favorites. I've had this for several years as well, and it is an herb bag. So it is kind of like a canvas material bag. It does have the faux leather straps on there, and it has pictures of herbs, and I think it's adorable. So I actually found this at Aldi several years back, and I always keep it hanging on my hall tree. I'm not sure if I'll keep it this year or if I will part ways with it, but either way, it is very cute and I love this. I love finding just random things from Aldi. So this, and I found some bar stools there several years ago. Can't beat it. They always have at great prices. The next thing I have, which I'm pretty sure I will keep this year, is a tulip arrangement. So I'm actually wanting to incorporate tulips into my spring decor this year. I just really think they look realistic and they're really pretty. So this just has a white bottom, as you can see. This was thrifted. I don't remember how much or where it came from, but I know I didn't buy this in store. So anyway, there is that piece. The next thing I have is a little wreath. So I also like to keep this on the side of my kitchen cabinets. That's where I had it last year, but it just has eucalyptus and different things in there. It's really pretty and just kind of dainty. It's not like too full, not a lot going on, but I do like a good little spring wreath. And the next thing I have is another lavender plant. So like I said, I don't know if I'm going to keep this year or if I'm going to donate it or try to sell it, but I do think lavender is really pretty. It does scream spring to me. Like I said, I've used it for years, but I think I'm kind of over it this year. Okay, this next piece is a blue like speckled bowl. This, I believe, was a gift as well, and I know it was thrifted. I think it was from my friend who gave me this little piece. So anyway, eventually we are wanting to do like some floating shelves in our kitchen. So I've been just kind of gradually collecting little pieces that I would love to use to decorate, and this is one of those pieces. It was perfect whenever she gifted it to me. So it looks kind of small, but it's actually a pretty decent size. So there's the bowl, and I also have these little dishes that would be perfect to go with it. I bought these the beginning of last year at an antique store. Let me try to show you without dropping them. It is like a little teacup in a saucer, but again with the blue tint. I found these in a set for like $5, and I think they're so pretty. But things like this incorporated with like the wood toned bowls and all of that I've showed you guys already, I just think it'd be beautiful, and it's right up my alley for our kitchen decor. And I have one other thing to show you, and it is, again, thrifted, but they are little wooden like napkin rings. So I found these in a set. There's 8 of them, I believe, yes, because we do have an 8-seater dining table, like I said. But they're just little wooden rings. I want to say these were $2 for the whole thing. I can't remember exactly, but they were definitely less than 5. So anyway, that is a lot, but I am super excited to decorate for spring. I am so ready to take down like my pine decor, because I do keep pine up like at Christmas time and then all through the winter months. So a nice refresh with all of these bright green pieces. I am so excited. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this haul, if you enjoy shopping hauls in general, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like I said at the beginning, I would love to have you here in this space. I have so many fun videos coming up, so stay tuned for that. If you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell notification. That way you are notified every time I post a new video. And head over to my Instagram as well and give me a follow over there, because I do share on stories all the time. If you love thrifting, I do share thrifting inspiration once a week. I do collaborate with a local thrift store in my area, and they have a little section dedicated to the simplistic home, which is awesome. So I get to style that every week, and I show that process as well. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here today. Stay tuned for all the spring videos coming up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.